Yo, what's going on, everybody? Super Auto Pets Weekly Pack Part 13. Here we are, dude. I've been playing the Danger Pack a bunch, obviously. Probably do another playthrough of that, but I've been trying to get my achievements, man, and this is what we're up to so far. Let me know what your guys' favorite pet is. There's so many, man. I think my focus has shifted. Helmeted Hornbill, probably my favorite. The whale is good, but it's been hard for me to pivot off of him once I get it. And I can't get any other achievements other than just the whale vibe in there. You know, anyway, we're not here for the danger right now. We're here for the weekly pack. This is what it looks like. There is the Tita Thrush from the danger pack in this pack and a bunch of older pets. I don't mean to say older's got like a negative connotation here. A bunch of awesome pets with a ton of awesome abilities. Let's get it started. Oh, the Ethiopian wolf. Very new, very new. We'll freeze an apple. Roll me once. Shame on you. You roll me, you can't roll me again. I don't want to just buy an apple. I don't want to have. I think we lose just by doing that. Team name still running with the same one. Probably gonna be running it for a while. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Oh, they got 2 pygmy seahorses. We win. We win then. Or we tie. We tie. That's what I meant. I'm not that silly. I'm that silly. First round win. That's a W. That's a big dubs. Run another wolf. Groundhog's chilling. I might just buy an apple. We ain't just gonna buy an apple. We'll freeze both of those. We'll unfreeze the apple. Tier 2 foods. I'm not really that interested. I don't think I've ever used the churro. Someone should teach me how to efficiently use a churro. This team looks beatable. For sure. I don't think that lower attack affects anything. That one affects us. That one doesn't change too much. Yeah, this is a classic little tie coming out here. I did play the weekly pack from last week a decent amount, but with the danger pack coming out, I'm not gonna say I couldn't stop. You know, it's one of those things I could stop if I wanted to. I just didn't want to stop. So, you know, I played it a bunch, and I'm excited to get back into some weekly action as well. You know, 13 weeks in a row. I'm taking a lot of pride in the fact that we've been able to keep this going. So thank y'all for that energy. Let's do the tuna instead of the badger here. With the Ethiopian wolf in front, it'll have less attack. So maybe we'll get some extra triggers out of it. That's the mindset with that right now. They got a nice little team. They got the owl running. And the groundhog with the tamarin. So that'll do some snipe damage for sure. Just gonna see who it hits. It's the fish and the fish. The fish and the tuna. So the tuna's gonna have 2 triggers. And we get a nice strong win there. 4-1 left over with the 5-4 with the trumpet to come out. We look good here. Let's save the seahorse level up for next round. And I guess we're gonna doom roll. What came first, doom rolling or doom scrolling? Interesting questions here on youtube.com/Aquatius, huh? Interesting questions. This team looks like we're losing to it. I don't know though. Oh, that's actually good. Okay, never mind. That's a little less good. Oh, that's a tough loss right there, man. Just a little bit. And that's okay. We'll come back on this round. We're gonna need a level up to reveal the humphead wrasse. I do like that guy a lot, but the platypus on faint and on sell, I don't really know what we're building towards. I don't think we have to go for this achievement because it's in the danger pack. If this was like a pet that like wasn't in the pack, I'd be clamoring for it. That'll be the first time I've ever said clamoring, and that's probably the second time I've ever said it. Let's make a decision here. I think I want to keep the pygmy seahorse a little while. I want to try for a level. If I'm being greedy, which I'm able to be. Spend 4. We need 4 trumpets. What's giving us trumpets right now? The Honduran white bat, the blue dragon. Might just sub in the platypus. Summon 1, so it'll be 2, 2, 3, 3, 3. I think this is more efficient than this right now. Even though I just had the chance to have another one, I still wanted Yeah. No, let's do that. And then I'll probably sell the fish, or we'll try to level it up. I don't know. Why do I want a platypus so bad right now? I don't know. We're going against fish tacos though. I do like fish tacos a lot. I feel like it's hard not to like tacos, man. They're so... Any food that's like customizable like that. Let's go. Big wins for the huge balls. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot those are team names. Alright, I'm seeing like a double sell. Buy the platypus, sell it, and then level up with the ducks. Is that crazy? Maybe we do it for like turn 7 to get a tier 5, right? I think it's a little bit crazy. And we'll just feed this guy and feed this guy again. We can put him towards the front as well. Leave the shop unfrozen. What's next for our foods? We got a pear, a fortune cookie, and a banana. I like the team. I feel good going into this round again. Ooh, that is the big tuna. Oh, we take him out in one hit. I forgot the pygmy seahorse does that. Oh, but the brain comes to the front. So the Minotaur is going to get a little stronger. I think we still have nothing to worry about, man. We got a platypi. We only have one. We have a platypus. The beaver and the duck come out, finish it up. There we go. 4 wins, 4 hearts left. So now, I think we're going to sell the fish. We're going to sell the platypus, spawning in a duck and a beaver. We're going to double duck it up. Ooh, the giant isopod. Spend 2, give friends +2 health. Spend 2 trumpets to give 1 health more in the future. Temporary permanent scaling. Or just permanent scaling in a zebra. Kind of conflicted. I do remember when I was conflicted. I really can't use the isopod that well. My brain isn't good enough for it. It has nothing to do with y'all or me. We could try to get like the Highland cow. But this is just faint. How would we use that in the best way? We wouldn't. We literally wouldn't. We're selling the whole team. We're about to sell the whole fucking team. I don't want to use that guy. I don't. And I recognize that, and that's a good thing. Brain cramp is a good temporary pet. And give that to the highest tier pet, which would be the zebra. Think twice, buddy. Okay. 5'9". 5'9" zebra coming out on the team, guys. It is over for the next squad we go against. I actually still feel pretty good about getting a tie here. We did downgrade our team a lot, but it's not like we got worse. You know what I mean? Like, we're worse, but we didn't really get worse. Look, Brain Cramp is just going to finish it right out, except for this 1-1 Groundhog. Dude, we're dominating the Ninja Llama. Let's go. Let's go. How do we make our team better? Well, we get pets that actually do things. Let's get another one of these, or we sell the cockatoo and run multiple. A pear is good instead of rolling. I'll take a pear. Banana's tempting, but I think if we got like a lemon or a pita bread on this guy, it would just be a little better, and we're close enough. I'll freeze a pear, do one more roll just to see. We'll just do the pear and keep investing in our hump head. Hump head. It's the simple things, man. This guy's gonna live with 1 HP, right? That's the right math? Okay. Then we break some coconut armor. It's getting sticky. No, we win these. The zebra gets the extra health, which lets him live through the monkey hit once. And we tie with the 4 HP. Okay, okay. 5 wins. 4 hearts. Turn 9. The Nyala appears. The thrush also appears. I see the blue-footed booby. Let's combine. Let's sell. Let's... Am I really keeping the tuna? What if I just... One squad. One squad. I'm just playing. We're going to do this. We're going to do this. You're going to spawn 8 trumpets. I don't want 2. Do I want 2 of these? What if I did it like this? And then that got it, and then that got it. We could just take the thrush, but we really can't, so let's just roll. Crane is efficient. Crane is just an efficient pet. They have a 35-23. Fuck off. How did you even scale that guy to that degree? Like he's only level 1. He's only level 1. Dude, how? 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 Chipmunk? Chipmunk onto the... No. Sold... Oh, albino squirrel. Albino squirrel. It is 3 food items for 2 gold. Yeah, this guy can easily go to the moon. Dude went from a 10-10 to a 15-12 to a 20-14. How did you get all the way to a 34-22? I want to watch that part. 2014. What did we just sell? A brain cramp? And then we buy a cockatoo, which is +2/+2. That's 3 attack and then +2/+2. And he had another albino squirrel. Wow. Wow, we're playing like this next run, dude. We're playing like this next run. Holy smokes. I'd be a fool not to get this upgraded, right? Or let's get the melon armor. Let's get the best melon armor. Melon slice armor. I'll take a cockatrice. I don't think random 3. Yeah, we don't have a tier 3 or below, so that's just silly. I see the albino squirrel, I know, but I didn't want to play the game. There's just a straight up monkey in this pack too. Is this our final team? No. No, we need some type of scaling. I would like. Probably like an elephant seal. When they change this? When did they ruin this? Gain perk, give 3 friends +5/+5 health until next turn. Works 1 time per turn. That's different. That's different, man. And that's the thing about Super Auto Pets. It is ever changing. Let's just give him that. I don't think we hold on to the blue-fitted booby forever. Call me crazy. You might think I'm crazy. Ooh, dude, the 25% attack triggered before their dodo triggered. So that means that the brain cramp didn't get as much attack. That's pretty cool. Their thrush is absolutely going to work, though. Kind of makes me jealous I don't have one. Not that it would really work too well, but we could make it work. We could always make it work. We are losing this one. And I'm not opposed to that because that's just what was handed to us. I don't know. I don't know what to do. This makes me sad. This makes me really sad. Buy sushi. I don't. Oh, I kind of want to sell this guy, but I don't really know if like for what. I want pita bread, but I got the melon slice. He's so conflicted right now. I'm kind of just stunned about the elephant seal. I'm just a little stunned is all. So this will give to our crane, right? I think that goes all the way back to that. Yeah, that's cool. The melon armor comes out. We get some attack back. Gotta deal with an 8-8. We win these. That's good, man. That's good. That's good. I still don't love our team. This makes my team a lot more lovable. Holy smokes. Then we get this level up for another cockatrice. Do we sell this? We wait till next turn. Get the cockatrice and melon slice. Bars. Another crane is cool for sure. Yeah, I think level up's on our team, and then if we sell the booby, we'll be looking good. Oh, they got the sea anemone, they got the levels, they got the scaling, they got it all going on over here, man. They got it all going on. Let's see if we can get a little upset, man, because this team looks good. Full of stats. There comes the melon armor. Do. It's alright. Yeah, we're coming up a little bit short. I definitely didn't expect us to get this close, though. Definitely showing some fight. If we get rid of this guy, we'll be able to get something else going. So let's do that. I don't think another crane is the answer. I think another Nyala for the time being is just going to be the ooh, some stats. Ooh, some stats. We'll keep the 3-5 as opposed to somebody else having +2/+2 in an empty slot. We'll just keep them. We'll keep them in the bag. Move 25%. We're moving 100 or 50%. Not 100. Not 100. I don't know what guy in the back we just made a stone. I'm also blocking it so you guys can't see it, which is not the most efficient. I could move my camera up, right? We're changing here. Changes are being made on the Super Auto Pet series. Yeah, we're winning. Let's go. Let's go. And we would have. Who knows what would have happened if I sold that zebra? Who knows? Who knows? I don't know if I like the camera up here, but we gonna air it out. We gonna see what's up. Definitely gonna buy this. 2 angler fishes. I can be persuaded. I can be persuaded. Especially when there's a guy that we have on the other team. I don't know if we're buying these or like, I don't know. We're gonna buy both of them and then the yak is back. I don't think so. I think I just roll it out. Kind of silly, but I don't know what else I want, and that's fine. With 7 wins and 1 heart left, I guess. They got the 4 squad with the Macaque, the owl, of course, the sea anemone. That's a great build. We make their sea anemone a rock, which isn't really doing too much for us, but we are generating a decent amount of trumpets. We are really strong up front here. This is going to be a good trade. Crane lives to have another hit, and we summon a 32/32 dog. That's good. That's good. 32/32 dog. Tempted to level up the crane. I think the cockatrice would be pretty good too. Let me reread it to make sure I know what it actually does. Backmost level 2 into a rock. Yeah. But the crane, this could trigger twice. I think the crane might be better for us, and if we do the crane, we're going to get a cockatrice down here out of the level up. Sometimes you got to try to make the moment. You guys know I do this. Do we want any? No, we don't want any of those. Do we want a bad dog? We do have a crane. We would make armor for our guy. Do we want to do the bad dog? I'm not doing it. I'm going to buy sushi. I'm going to stack this Nyala. Oh, I kind of wish we did it. I kind of wish we... 49.40. 24.40. Cockatrice is going to hit the badger in the back. No. The other hump head hit him. I think we will be okay. Holy shit. Wait, was that guy level 3? Dude, he just made so many trumpets. What the heck, dude? Oh, dude. Oh, GG's. 8 wins, turn 15. We made it to. Yeah, I like that. I'm seeing a couple of different ways to play. Let's do double Ethiopian wolf, and I'll honestly buy a groundhog for the back. Groundhog for the back, usually good. Double up our groundhogs. Freeze an apple. It is the best food option. Huge balls. Why would I change it up? We're doing so good. This is a win. Yeah, that's a win. Ethiopian Wolf is a pretty good tier 1 pet. I think its ability is nice because it'll trigger on faint. And it's also just a 2-3. And a 2-3 is really good stats to have. Second Groundhog, which means I need something for the back if I'm going to keep these guys like this. And I don't want to have these two. So let's stack those. And then Fish or Chipmunk. Let's go Chipmunk. Let's go Chipmunk, knowing that we're going to try to get a whale shark. I think that's the name of the guy. Sneaky Egg in full effect. We're going to get a 3-3 summoned out of our trumpets here. Oh, that Ethiopian Wolf is going to mess up our attack here. Yeah, so what? This is a loss then, huh? Yep. It's okay. We still have 5 hearts going into the round. That's all that really matters in the early game, I do believe. We could do the level up now, and I'm going to get the owl. There's a lot of synergy with this owl in this pack. There's a decent amount of synergy. You can get the sea anemone for the extra stats. There's the Macaque, which does good with the open space, as well as the orchid mantis. I see no reason why we can't buy an owl and buy an apple for him, and maybe make him my best friend with the meat bone. Give the chipmunk the meat bone, and then we can sell the chipmunk later if we want. We can run it like that. We're running a 4 squad on turn 3, and I honestly think that we tie. I think meat bone's not doing enough. Actually, well, yeah. This is a loss. Dang. It's hard to run the 4 squad early. You got to be really confident with it, and I wasn't. I was like, let's hope we tie, and that's not the energy. The albino squirrel, one of my best friends, one of my really close friends. I'm gonna sell that to do that early. Level up next round to get the guy we want. Double those, sure. An apple for our owl. We're either keeping the owl on this next level up, or we're going to the whale shark. Or both. Or both. The world is my oysters. Alright, that guy's doing 1 attack. We're still losing this, right? Yes, by the way, is the answer. Jeez, man. Maybe I gotta focus on the early game instead of thinking about what I'm gonna possibly be able to pivot into, huh? Sea anemone. Cool. Sell me. Buy me. Buy. Sell. Some gingerbread men, which aren't really gonna be useful for us. Is it crazy to just not buy it? I don't think so. I think I would rather just roll. This is faint and sell. So that's a sell pet. Yeah. Cool. I think we can still pop off a little bit. There's the enemy whale shark. Oh, the robin triggered before the pygmy horse. That's unfortunate, guy. That's unfortunate. But it's really good for me because I'm winning. We'll try the owl team, man. We're here. We're here. This will get rid of our porridge, so I'm just going to use the porridge on the sea anemone, I guess. We'll also feed the sea anemone. This guy's trumpet. Spend 1 trumpet to transform into a level 1 faint pet from the tier above, from 1 tier above. Is that gonna go to 2 tier above and 3 tier above? Yes, it is. Dope. Shout out to the desert rain frog. We can buy and sell this now to get a level up, but it's going to make us level up, of course. But I'll wait till next turn because I'd rather have a tier 5 than a tier 4. So we get that sell pet trigger. Of course it hits our bass. Let's run it like that. I don't know why I sounded like Carl Anthony Towns saying that, but that's okay. Shout out to the Knicks, man. The Pacers Thunder in the final, though. I'm really excited. You guys are not here to talk about basketball, but I am. I always am down to talk about basketball. We got a 10-10 Badger in the back, and it's looking like Badger Honey is just the way to get wins, man. It's never not been the way to get wins. I will say, Badger Honey is an S-tier tech. All right, we're going to start with... that. That didn't level up this. Did I read the pet wrong? Of course I did. It's a cell friend that gets leveled up. Yeah, of course. I think I knew that. How do I run this the best? Buy, sell. So if I buy the platypus and sell it right now, I'm going to get +4 total. And if I combine the sea anemones, I will get +3 total. But with that, there's a chance that it won't hit double sea anemones. I would rather take this. But it did hit the beaver. So, oh, even better. I'll take a crane ski. What's up, crane? Duck. What type of... what do we put? We put pita bread on like the guy that's ahead of the crane. That's probably the best. Big yawn. Good morning to everybody. It is morning for me at least. Good time zone to everybody else. This team looks really thin in the back. And we got that melon armor stepping up for us. The dog takes out the crane, but we got this Ethiopian wolf just sitting out back. I need to sell it. Dude's vibing though. I would hate to interrupt somebody's vibes. Like, I hope bro doesn't keep getting stats is all. Ooh, they got Gariel? Which means I can just get melon armor. I can get melon armor on anybody. Word? Oh, word? I kind of meant to buy this first, but it's okay. I'll buy it and sell it now. Another one of you. You're a sell. So I can't use this, but this is still 2/2 gold, 2/2 for 2 gold. So I can't actually activate the ability, but it is still worth it for the stats. The hump head lowers the crane's attack, which is pretty sick that the crane got the highest attack there. The dromedary takes out the sea anemone in 1 hit, leaving our crane to have to step up here. The Ethiopian wolf closes it out, dude. Come on. This is a nice little team for this little hearts. Oh, dude, I used to love playing with the elk. There was one weekly pack where I was just loving the elk, turning stuff into like selling for 28 gold and doing insane pivots. I loved that. I'm tempted to just sell this and hope that it doesn't get any stats right now. Because look, we could do this and then we could do this. Kind of going all out in a sense. Let's hit the sea anemone. And then we can't really use the elk how we're playing right now. And I'm okay with that. This guy didn't hit that guy, and I love that. We can buy and sell this. Okay, 1. Yeah, that's fine. I'm thinking chocolate on the owl to get a level up, to get something in next turn. Which a tier 6 that we'd want is, well, we don't want the Leviathan. That does make room. We don't want a tier 6. We don't want it. We want the Macaque or we want the Orchid Mantis. That's like our best bet. And then we just keep the crane? I don't know, bro. Yeah, I'll still level up though, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'm not like super interested in either of those. Is that crazy? No. No, it's not crazy because we don't have trumpets and the elephant seal pisses me off now that it changed. So I'm not saying I'm going to be stubborn about it, but I'm not really happy with them, so. Coconut armor doing us some damage there. Sea anemone gets to live for the melon armor. and takes out the rest of the team and lives. Let's go, man. 5 wins, 2 hearts left going into turn 10. The melon armor comes out. Shout out to our friend the Gariel. Most of our apples are gonna go. Let's do on the crane. Let's do on the crane for that one. I'm gonna buy this to give us as many slots to discover pets that we want. Cockatrice is such a good plug-in guy. Like it can just affect the game. But I'm looking at a guy like the Highland Cow thinking, holy smokes, we can give him a ton of stats and make his ability really useful. Not this turn though, because I have double C in enemies and I think that that's really sick. We can do this, but I'm just gonna wait to do this. We're pretty strong. They have an Orchid Mantis that's not gonna trigger. And a lot of gingerbread men. A lot of gingerbread men. I'm not really scared yet. The fact that the Minotaur is taking this guy out in 1 hit now makes me scared. 1 heart left. I love our team. I will fight for this team. I kind of wanted to buy the melon first. I forgot that it would get rid of that. Let's see what the albino squirrel gives us, though. Hopefully we get kind of lucky. Chocolate is lucky, but it's not, like, lucky. Chocolate and a crane and a gingerbread for the... Yeah? That's probably the move. And then let's just buy out. We have a very weak yak that hopefully we can give stats to. Like I can see this going down, and they have a very similar team, man. They're running the Demetron, Demetrodion. That's not how you say it. We take out their owl in 1 hit. Weak ass creature trying to get some melon armor on it. We could run our crane behind our owl and try to double that up, but I just like how this looks right now. Well, there's double melon armor on it. We don't need the pair. We can use the pair. We don't need the pair. We don't need the pair. Don't do the pair. Everything's going on to the yak because yak is back. Sell that. Hit the yak. Okay, sell the duck. Hit the yak. Yes. Sell the duck. Hit the yak. Yes. Buy the zebra. Hit the yak. Okay, sell the zebra. Hit the yak. Yes. Okay. Chipmunk is a sell ability, isn't it? Huh? Oh, that's pretty sick. Yes, dude! Big yaks! Big yaks! We're not getting the dude level up, but for him to go from summoning, what does he summon? A 3? He summons a 3/3, right? Or there's 3 trumpets, I should say. We got him up to an 8/8, and he's only level 1. If we got him to level 2, that'd be nasty work. We do have the 41/41 owl. Are we going to talk about how chunky that guy is? I would love to talk about how chunky our big owl is. The crane does, it works 2 times. Okay. Correct me if I'm wrong, Super Auto nerds in the comment section. Did the crane used to give +10 attack on a level up too? I don't know. I don't know if I'm making that up or I'm remembering it. I feel like it was. I don't know though. I really don't know. Could probably look it up. I know the Super Auto Wiki is kind of like, sometimes it's hit or miss. I wish I could take it over, but I'm too busy giving my yak stats right now. Giving my yak stats. Ooh. Okay. Nothing there. Nothing there. This is just a buy. And we don't need any. We could use an owl, but it's not like crucial. Pita bread on the yak. That's insane. This is insane. Something went wrong. Error code 500? Word. We're in this. They got a yak, they got a walrus. They have a lot of good pets, but they look like they suck because of stats. Stats win games. Stats wins games. You can summon your 37, but I got a homegrown 25 43. It was a 43, 43. Where'd the 25 come from? I think I was looking at that. All right, sell the mouse. Hit the yak. God, I love the yak. If I could get the yak to level 2, we would be so dominant. We'd be more dominant than whatever this is right now. And this is dominant. I guess we can go for the level up because maybe we get a yak, but we don't. I'll buy a crane. I don't see why not. We'll get the other +3 there. It's the yak. Don't need to level you up, but definitely buy sell you. You are about to be a 50-50, sir. Run it like that, because our yak is bigger and badder. I'm not saying I have the hubris, but I'm really thinking what team is going to stop us. Like, what lineup is going to stop us? Is it going to be another team that's just like ours? Is it going to be this team with this mule that's going to trigger twice with the coconut armor? Looking quite nice. Pita bread triggers, crane triggers, huge ups. And then the crane triggers again because the dodo had 21 attack. We're being efficient and we're winning games. See you later, Hacksaw 8. Here is turn 15, possibly the final turn here. God, I would love to buy that if that was a yak. No other yaks is kind of a shame, man. I was just trying to make a moment, trying to make some yaks come out. Let's just ride it right out, man. Right until them wheels fall off. Yes, sir. Yeah. Might as well. Just in case. No more yaks. I'm kind of sad, but like, this is a good team, man. Bro's got 46 health. He summons 15. He summons a 15-15. We're gonna get 15 trumpets out of that. That's a big sea urchin. That was a big sea urchin. I got the level 2 monkey. I think you guys know how to win the weekly. I mean, obviously it depends on what pets you get. You can't just make an owl team happen, but an owl you can get early and just do it. We did get a ton of sea anemones, but our stats were so outrageous. Like, you can see what's left over here. You can get by with like a level 1 of these. You can get by with a level 2 even. Like, we got lucky and got some more. Let's play through one more. I want to try to get the whale shark. Is there any other way I want to play? I think I just want to try to get the whale shark. Just big stats. Big stats. I'll freeze both of these. I'll entertain that for sure. Huge balls. I don't want it to stop, man. I think that makes it so we tie. No, because that guy's gonna, yeah. Yep. Ethiopian wolf is a really good tier 1, dude. I'll run double pygmy horses. I'll run Dugme. Shout out to my dad. That was different. They got 2 wolves. The pygmy horse hit the pygmy horse. I didn't think that was possible. I was kind of just hoping it wouldn't happen. This looks like a tie, and that's because it is. Okay, cool. Would have been a little sad if we lost that one. We get the level up immediately. We get double of these. I'm not gonna buy them. I'm not gonna. Double sneaky egg is like interesting for a level up, but it's also buying a sneaky egg. And I don't want to do that. So I do recognize that we can do this though. And we can do that. And then we can freeze that, and we'll use that on turn 5 to get a level up. This is good. I don't know why I kept the blue dragon in the middle. But he's there. This doesn't look all that bad. Yeah, this looks fine. This looks fine, champ. That's nice. Got the 3/3 coming out. Yeah, I like the Andorian White Bat a lot. It's a simple ability. You know, it gains 1 trumpet for a friend of each tier. So in the beginning game, it's not really great. You know, we only have tier 1s and tier 3s, so it's summoning 2 trumpets. If we had another tier 2, that'd be nice, but we don't. I'll apple the blue dragon. Let's give everybody mana. Now let's go big trumpet mode. Put him in the front. Could have moved the chipmunk up too. Nah, it works out for us. Actually, we don't know. Pygmy Seahorse energy. Yeah, it works out. We have a Seahorse, so it'll work out, man. Oh, they have that triggering, so it doesn't work out. But of course, we just had big stats, and it works out. I love this game, man. I love this game a lot. Alright, let's get some level ups. Pygmy Seahorse. We get the elk, dude. The elk comes on the team to give big ups onto our chipmunk. I'm tempted to sell the Ethiopian wolf, but I'm going to roll once and get a level up. I didn't, but I did get the chipmunk level up, which is even better. I like a Minotaur here. Minotaur's tier 4 now? Cool. Cool. Sell. Buy the elk, buy the Minotaur. I think it is quite a ballsy move, but I think it is a move that will win for us. I just remembered that the elk's ability changed, and I don't need it in front of the cell pet. The elk's old ability, when it faints, it would increase the cell effect, but I can just put that guy anywhere now. I think I can just put him anywhere. This is very efficient. It worked out. So that's going to gain +3/+3 for each attack, and there's going to be a lot of attacks. Definitely going to outlive this badger damage. Very nice, dude. See, look, we just won with a 3 squad. Asterisk. We won with a 4 squad. Don't worry about it. Albino squirrel. Let's get the porridge. Let's get the squirrel. Jump ahead. Because this guy does he faint or is it remove this? That's my question right now. So let's see what happens if I do that. I'm gonna give the meat bone to our elk. I'm still gonna keep him in the front. Pygmy Seahorse, I'm not upgrading. This guy is going to go to the moon as long as we keep winning too. This is a great build, and hopefully we get to pivot into something. Okay, so that's just remove, it doesn't faint. But the elk is definitely going to faint at some point. So that guy's going to jump, attack the... Fucked us. Fucked us. Sadly, we had the play and everything. We had the right moves. I'll buy a banana. I don't think a banana on this is going to do anything because it doesn't faint. It disappears. It removes. Porridge on our chipmunk. Porridge on the elk. Elk is staying around for enough. We can make him a 7/8. We're still gonna end up selling him, of course, but Pygmy Seahorse is making all the difference, giving everybody +2/+2. Oh, he lives with 1 HP, and the chipmunk goes right for him. He says, "Not today, bro." I think our Minotaur is chilling, man. I'm happy that we decided to put a banana on him just for the vibes. And this is the vibes, man. Forcing wins at the end there. Forcing ties is good with this team because the longer we stay alive, the better we get. This guy is getting +3 gold when we sell him. We could sell him right now for 12 gold. Come on, man. Pair on the Minotaur to be safe. We do want to try to keep winning, even though this isn't the team we're staying with. Oof. We need him. Because then, ugh. Also, if we can get melon armor onto our chipmunk and then sell him, that would be like, that would just be the cherry melon, the melon cherry on top of the ice cream pet, Super Auto Pets. I'm just trying to make something out of nothing, guys. Don't worry about that one. Keep it moving. All right, that guy faints, so he jumps attacks. The jump attack is good, but it's not like great. I just did it there to do it. It did mess us up the one time, but I think it's okay because it still triggers the Minotaur. I'll buy and sell the albino squirrel. Why? I could buy honey for this guy in the back. Like, I guess. I don't know. That's what we want. So we can get melon armor on this guy. It's going to take 2 turns. I'm all for it. I'm honestly for it. Because what? We have... No, he's 21-21. Okay. Let's just see how this turn plays out. It does not look good. They got the big platypus. Should I have put the banana on our chipmunk to have the extra minotaur hit? I think I gotta pivot. I think I gotta pivot, like, I gotta pivot next turn. So what's the best case scenario right now? That. I think we level up the Minotaur. I guess I don't love it. I don't love it. Because we're behind in stats now, and now I'm realizing that I think we might have pushed it a little too far. That's gonna do absolutely nothing for us. It's okay. Looking at this, we didn't lose by that much. We did, but like it's okay. I don't think we're in the most lost situation, but it is a little bit scary. We're gonna sell out now. We can get a monkey, or we can get a mink. Monkey. Are we selling the chipmunk right now? Are we gonna wait for melon armor? But then the monkey's gonna hit. But a bunch of melon armor for free? Dude, you gotta go for the melon armor. What if we get the Macaque on the team? He's gonna trigger before. This guy can make himself sell them in it. Boom, boom, boom. Do we keep this frozen or do we do that? Let's do that, I guess. Ugh, I don't love that either. Monkey in the back here. Cockatrice too, just for the ability. Like, what else can we get that's some? Maybe do we buy an owl? Is it an owl with the Macaque again? No, we didn't have the Macaque last time. The Macaque is going to be good just because the pygmy seahorse is going to go away. I think. I think. Okay. We're losing this round. Did not expect to win. But this next round we have to swing because we have a lot of gold to spend. Okay. Walrus. Walrus. Mushroom walrus. Hold on. Hold on, everybody. Wait, no, we have fucking melon armor. Hold on. What do we do? Not walrus, because we have melon armor. We have a lot of melon armor coming. Let's start here. Let's start right there. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room. Sell that guy. Oh, fuck, dude. I just sold more. That was dumb. I'm nervous. It's okay to be nervous. Are we keeping this guy? I have to try it. Holy shit, this team is bad. What kind of scaling can we do? Like, what can we do? I put myself here. I can get myself out of here. If I level up that, yeah. That's, oh my, okay, we're fine. We're fine, and we've been fine the whole time. The pygmy seahorse is bad, but I don't even care. Like, I don't even care. Dude's valid. He's bad, but he's valid. You know what I'm saying? This is interesting. Oh, dude, I messed up. The Mega Q triggers before the pygmy. I messed up. Dang it. We were gonna win. This one too. Oh. Wait, do we still win this one? No, we don't. Stop it. Okay. Pygmy Seahorse, you're off the team, bro. You're gone. He's so gone. We're just gonna buy everything. We're gonna buy you. We're gonna buy you. We're gonna freeze you. We're gonna buy you, and we're gonna buy you. I think. Ooh, this Minotaur is gonna be hefty. I love the cockatrice, dude. He's so good. Minotaur's still gonna be hefty though, and the orangutan is down.
GG's everybody.
He only triggered twice. But it's a +3 he got what, +9 twice at the most? At the most, like that's not a ton of stats. Oh, GG's, yo, we got the 10 win. That last one, I'm not hurt by it, but I feel for that one. Great weekly, I gotta say, man. There's interesting ways to play, and there's a lot of stuff we didn't even like explore, like the bad dog. The bad dog is such a game changer. You get a bad dog and you get a crane, that shakes the whole game up, because everybody else is able to get some, well, one person's able to get some perks. Or even the walrus. The walrus is kind of, I feel like it's taken a back seat recently. And it's good. Peanut butter perk is still good, man. But you guys saw the way to win. Usually if there's any synergy with an owl, you can make it work. And there's a lot, man. You got the sea anemone, you got the Demetrodon, you got Orchid Mantis, Macaque. But there's also just pets that have good abilities here. Gorilla, we didn't even use it. Fantastic ability. Obviously the Wildebeest with the yak and some type of trumpet generation with the Nyala is good. Can't believe they changed the elephant seal. I don't know how you use the Leviathan and make it like really good in this weekly. I think it can be good. Just with like these two, obviously. Yeah, that's fine. I think the cockatrice is so underrated, and I wish more people used it because it shakes up so much. Excuse me, I'm kind of shocked we didn't win because we messed up their level 2 rock hopper. We turned the rock hopper into a rock. That's kind of that's something. I definitely recommend if you get a whale shark to play, excuse me, with that because of the albino squirrel in this pack though. Being able to sell this and get a bunch of food discounted is tremendous work. That's all I got, man. Let me know what you guys do for 10 wins in this weekly. You guys saw what I did. I'm probably gonna try for a whale shark one in my offline time. But yeah, that's all I got. Make sure you guys like the video. I'm gonna upload a danger pack playthrough sometime this week as well. And that's all, man. Check out the Twitch, twitch.tv/Aquatius. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Remember to make somebody smile, whether it's yourself, a family, a friend member, family member, a friend, or a stranger. Remember to spread that positive energy and that love always wins. We'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.